Whammy Grammy. Sorry, I thought there was going to be more.
No, just a big old whammy Grammy to open her up this week.
Whammy Grammy to one and all.
Yep, to all of our viewers. Oh, sorry.
Viewer. Is that what you're going to say?
Yeah, no, sorry. I had audio not recording till just now. Whoops.
Classic. Love that.
Yeah.
So that's going to sound like absolute dump.
Here, I'll record myself saying whammy Grammy again like I did at the beginning so you can grab this audio and throw it back.
Perfect.
Whammy Grammy.
Can I have that one more time, please?
Whammy Grammy.
One, just a little less energy?
Whammy Grammy.
Okay, and then just one more for safety, please.
Direct me. How would you like it performed?
Just, whatever comes naturally. You just walking down the street.
Whammy Grammy!
Oh, yeah, that's pretty natural. That'll be good. The audio levels will be nice on that one, so
yeah.
We'll use that. Perfect.
Cool.
So what's new, Al?
You want to yell?
Nah.
Come on.
Don't want me to. Nah.
It's just like medium. I didn't go full volume there, but it was loud enough. It's pretty fun.
I'm actually not supposed to yell, Alex.
How come?
My dentist, my ortho told me not to.
I was at ortho today.
No joke. I'm a nerd like you now, Alex. I got Invisalign on my teeth.
Oh!
I don't know if you can see.
I can see it.
But yeah, as a show of solidarity, since you're obviously never getting yours off, I was like, you know what? I'm a good friend.
No,
I'll get some on.
I got some news today that in 6 weeks
Nudes?
I go back as usual, but they'll be doing an X-ray, and then probably only one more appointment after that.
Damn. So what's that? A couple more months?
Yeah, like 3 months probably. But also I have a feeling that, they were supposed to come off last September at the latest, and here we are. So Invisalign, that you can take off?
Yeah, I can take them off to eat and stuff.
How come?
How come I can take them off?
How come you decided to go ahead and, get that?
Because you're my friend, Alex, and I want to see why you love them so much. But I didn't want the crazy ones.
Yeah, well, I could have got Invisalign as well instead of real braces, but...
No, I don't know. My teeth are just pretty dumb, and like benefits covered some of it, so I was like, we'll try that out. Why not? See what's up. Plus, it's like, I think it's only going to be like 7 or 8 months. So
top and bottom?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, there's like, they put like these little nodes and shit all over them. So it's like, even if I take them off to eat and stuff, it feels fucked. Like there's spikes all over.
Like on your teeth, not on the...
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Like there's something like notches that they have to like click to, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Science.
Like Velcro probably. Basically.
Nah, not that.
I got these 2 screws like drilled into my gums. It's pretty cool.
That is pretty metal, like snake bites or whatever.
Can you see that in the phone?
There's just so much metal in there. It's hard to... Oh yeah, I can see that.
Like down there, yeah, it's pretty crazy. And there's usually like these like coils that connect back to the back, but they took them off today as well, and they were like, we're gonna leave these screws in though, just in case, just because like, the way that things are going with my teeth, they're probably gonna need to put them back in.
Nice weight loss. You walk in, shed a couple ounces.
Yeah.
Walk out with less shit in your mouth. That's good.
Yeah, I got more elastics, so I have to wear 3 different elastics at night now. Yeah, crazy.
When you're watching the Kanye doc, were you like, me too, bro, when he's doing all his dental shit?
No, I feel like he went through a much different type of procedure than myself, as far as the dental shit.
Everything else is the same, though, as you.
Yeah. Like, it felt... I found it hard to enjoy because it was like watching... It was too close to home, too real. Like, that's so close, similar to, like, my origin story.
Like watching home movies or a mirror or something along those lines.
Yeah, like, why would I want to watch that for 4 hours when I can just, like, sit in front of a mirror and look at myself for 4 hours? Same thing.
I getcha. You know what? I realize now why Kevin loved Donda so much, and Donda Chant, because she seems like a great woman.
She does.
She seems so nice.
Yeah, I agree. That I now understand.
Shout out Kev. Shout out Donda.
You finished the final episode yesterday?
Yeah, I just watched it today.
Nice. Right on.
I think it's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Everything's A-okay. Whole lot of skating came out this last week.
I found the opposite.
Okay.
I found that there wasn't a lot of skating that
There's a lot that I didn't watch.
There you go. That's more like it.
But
nothing noteworthy in title that made me want to click it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess
most of the skating I enjoyed this week was on Eric's Instagram, I think.
Yeah, that was the segue. We're just keeping up with Erik doing the Hollywood tour there.
Yeah, I guess we'll start with we'll get into the whammy Grammys the whammy slammies, for the week with Alex's pick with this instant classic from today.
Yeah.
It's not a video, but I'm sure there will at some point be a video, and that just looks to me like a pretty classic butt sack.
Yeah, that's for sure a butt sack. And I mean, that's a screen grab, so it came from a video. So, that's a good teaser. We got to see the whole thing.
Yeah,
look at his face, clenched jaw.
Yeah, a little bit of feet on the ground is unfortunate, but you can tell that there's not a whole lot of weight going on through those feet. It's mostly on his butt connection to the rail, which is a good thing for us as viewers. Unfortunate for Erik, and I mean, this is the last we've seen from him, so hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, fortunate for Erik. He's grown into a taller man. For the viewer, yeah, we'd like to see a solid amount of gap between the foot and the ground. But yeah, he's been quiet on there. Hasn't destroyed any spots since seeing this. But yeah, hopefully that butt sack's okay.
My hope is that this was some kind of warm up for the 16, and then he decided not to try whatever this was on the 16 after this. Because if this happened with 4 more stairs after, it'd be a different story.
Yeah, it'd probably be a hard post, not even a story.
Yeah. It would probably, who knows? But, hopefully he's
Can't wait
to
find out. Yeah, I mean, it hurts a lot, so it's got that. It's got mystery surrounding it. It's everything you want in a whammy slammy.
Yeah, it really is. And I guess we'll move over onto your whammy slammy here. Your pick. Oh!
It's fun because you've seen people fall downstairs before, but I've never seen them fall into a pole like that before. There's a lot happening.
I didn't see this. What kind of weird website were you on when you found this?
It was Transworld Backpages.
Was it really?
No, I don't know. I don't remember where.
You don't remember what video this is? Who is it?
I don't remember the video. I sure as fuck don't remember Jimmy Random getting spinal.
So we were just talking about how there's all sorts of stuff coming out this week that we didn't watch, but you for some reason watched this one of all things. But you also don't know who it is.
And it turned me off watching other things. No,
what if I want to see more from this person?
I don't think it's going to get any better. I mean, there's no clip of them actually sending whatever this giant stack is, so...
I'm so confused about how you decide what to watch. I don't get it.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm going on YouTube, which is our shared YouTube, which is a weird, for you suggestions because it's usually a lot of looking up random things that we mention on the show mixed with skateboarding. I don't know. So
it's just strange.
But sometimes it'll be
I don't go on that YouTube ever, so I don't really watch stuff on there. But I mean, I usually on my own YouTube just have the classic subscriptions, Thrasher and like Quarter Snacks and Jenkum and free Skate Mag and stuff. But I don't see any of the stuff that you're sharing on the show, which is a good thing. But it's just confusing to me how you end up watching the things that you do end up watching.
Outside of a few specific accounts Gordon Alexander Doyle or just other people who are my friend who I click to be nice, I don't think I've ever subscribed to a YouTube channel.
Well, that's probably how you end up watching stuff like this and not even knowing who or what it is.
That's probably it.
Yeah. Interesting. So shout out to whoever this is. Good slam. This could have been this guy's introduction to our show. He could have ended up being a big fan. Who?
Half Cab guy?
No, yeah, him, but Gnarls, of course.
Yeah.
His name was escaping me for a moment, but instead, we got nothing.
We'll never know. Maybe I'll figure it out and throw an at on here.
Don't think you should.
Probably won't. I probably shouldn't. I mean, maybe if he landed it or even got to the end of this spot.
if I pull up your favorite trick from the week, are you going to have more information, backstory, or anything like that about it? Or are we just going to have to guess who and what video and where it came from and all that? It sounds like we're going to be doing some guessing here. Here we go.
Maybe exactly the situation you just laid out.
Damn, that was pretty sick.
So that one was a bit older. I honestly, there was no trick that really stood out to me from videos I watched this week. So I was like, oh yeah, sometimes I save stuff and forget. Mm-hmm. And I'd saved this one to bring up, and I obviously forgot. It's pretty crazy, you know?
You don't
back
know
heel, switch back heel, no setup. Don't remember the video or who. Australian, by the looks of it. Looks like it maybe is Rowan Davis.
Oh, could be, yeah.
If I had to guess, you can tell it's Australian.
Can you?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, don't know who, don't know from where.
You just thought that was a good clip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so that actually, we've seen the no setup. That one's pretty nuts on like a 180 flipping trick down something to do like back heel, no setup, switch back heel. Mm-hmm. And it made me think we haven't had a challenge in a while. Maybe do the classic double. What? This is right up your wheelhouse. You know where I was going.
2 tricks in a row without moving your feet?
Yeah, maybe 7. Whatever you want to do. Multiple tricks in a row. No move the feet.
Do you remember the half cab flip, backside flip I did a few years ago?
No.
We can be showing it right footage? Now. It's pretty swag. Yeah, it's on my Insta.
That was swag.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've all done it. I think there was actually people were doing it a lot like last year or something, but...
Yeah, well, years ago here, everyone would always be trying kickflip, nollie heel, tray all in a row without moving your feet. I saw Robert do it at Ambleside. So good one time. I've never seen anyone else actually do it.
Nollie heel, then tray.
Yeah.
It's hard to do a tray. Lord knows you can't do a nollie heel.
Yeah. What are you thinking? What's going to be your first go-to? Like, shoves don't count, right?
I mean, do whatever you need to do, but, you know, put the bar where you can. Like, I don't know. I tweaked my ankle the other day, but I think it'll be fine in a couple days. But that has no bearing on what I can do anyway. It's hard. Like, I've done, I think, you know, like kickflip, heel flip. I've never done any amount.
It's also winter there still, right? So what are you thinking? What are your thoughts around location? Ramp?
I'm thinking flat bottom of the ramp should do well.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, no, it's not my first pick as far as aesthetics go, but pretty limited. Like you said, it's winter here.
Yeah.
Why did you say fuck right away? Like, this seems like it should be up your alley.
I just have been enjoying not having to do stuff that I don't feel like doing, and this immediately is something that I know I'm not going to feel like doing, but I mean, got to do something to for the show.
Keep those viewers rolling
in 15 weeks, you know?
Yeah, we haven't done one in a while. So it has been too enjoyable not doing them.
You've been doing lots of work, and I've been doing literally nothing, and I've been enjoying that. And now
that is better.
You asked me to do something, and it's like, I prefer when we just watch Erik sack his ass.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's better for everyone.
But okay, yeah, I'll agree to it. Yeah, remember we made the make a review challenge. I didn't even do that yet. Still, the shoes are still sitting right here. I haven't moved them.
Oh yeah. Right. Okay. Well, 2 birds stoned at once, maybe.
I'll get it over with at some point. And I'll go into my favorite trick of the week.
Can't wait to see it. Oh yeah, that was a close second for me.
A close second to some guy that you have saved on your Instagram that you're not even sure who he is?
Well, no, because I was like, I like this part, and I went back and I was like, I did like it, but it just didn't feel like when I was going to bring to the table here. Damn, now I really wish I had.
Why?
We would have been so much on the same weight. Because show how good of friends we are. We both picked the same trick. We both have braces.
Yeah. I thought you were maybe going to pick the same slammy as me. But I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you came up with...
No, that was a really good one that you picked. No, I like that flip back lip. I like that it was to regular because it seems like you would just maybe do more of a backside flip and hit it, whereas that one seems like you have to turn out.
Yeah, the whole thing just seems so hard. Like, do you think he's aiming to go like up a bit on the roundedness, or like just bonk whatever part of the board and whatever part of the rail and just hope you land it? Because
I think it's like a little bit of the second one. You don't want to get too long a slide, you know?
Yeah, but the way he does it, it looks like it's like controlled. Like it looks like he's like it knows where to aim, knows exactly what to do, but in reality, I'm sure it's more of just like a flick it and hope.
It also looks like it's pretty high.
Mm-hmm. That's a good trick. It was a nice little part there.
Yeah, it was a nice little part.
And I remember his name is Shane Farber, and it was Colin's video.
Colin's part. Yeah.
There you go.
I remember that because I kept seeing Instagrams first, and his like Instagram's like Shane.rec or something, and I was like, why is it that?
I was confused as to who he was. I was like, I've heard the name, but I don't know why, and I don't recognize him or recognize anything. But he was that random kid on Mason Silva's thing.
Yeah, and he had something else too, where it's like he has like pretty cool tricks. You remember? I think he had like a lunatic fringe and thrash, or maybe I don't know if there was a part.
Don't recall. But well, good for him. Good for Shane.
I tend to agree.
Hey, you've been to Barcelona?
Yeah. 4 times.
Yeah. You know that spot? It's like I think it's just like a drop into like a yellow mountainous bank, and then
a friend half cabin do it one time.
Is that the least fun spot ever? Because you don't get the ride away of the riding down the big bank.
I'm gonna give some people the benefit of the doubt that seasonality plays a factor, but you absolutely can ride out on the grass and dirt. Like I did it. I'm sure everyone else with us did it. Like, so I see when people like jump off right before.
But isn't like, I don't skate things like that, but I would assume like part of the fun is like riding down the bank, like hitting the flat, like riding it out. You're cruising because you hit this big ass bank. But like that one, even if you ride through the grass, it's like you've lost part of like the danger factor, and like you don't get like the ride away. Like, yeah, I just did the trick. You're just like, I'm in the grass now. Yeah,
it's a stupid spot. And also like sometimes I think people stick and fall. You're like, how much ride away is enough, before it's legit.
Yeah, you gotta be in real control for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like tricks in banks are scary anyway. I like when what's his name would you switch Bigsman and then shove it partway down.
Oh yeah,
the English guy, that was sick. What's that English guy's name? He was on like Supra. Doesn't see much shine these days.
Oh, Oscar or something.
Camden? Is that
him? Yeah.
I wonder what happened
to that guy.
No one knows. To answer your question though, it's not a great spot.
Yeah, I saw a clip of someone cab flipping into it on Insta or something, just scrolling, and I was just like immediately thinking like that probably was hard as fuck, but like then you just do it, and then I don't know, you don't get the victory of the roll away.
He fully jumped off before even trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm scared of tricks into banks and stuff mostly because I'm bad at flip tricks and whatnot. But like that one's not even like the worst because it's so smooth and polished. Like, if you fall, you're not gonna like rip yourself up sliding down or anything. So I don't know. Could.
There's always, if there's a will, there's a way to cut yourself up sliding down a bank.
That's true.
I don't know why someone would have the will to do that, but
I don't know. I was there with Colin, and he probably had a couple pocket knives on him at the time. So if he fell, easily could have cut himself. No, I don't think so. I don't think anyone. I mean, we all did like bullshit. I'm sure. No one did like a real trick.
You think Colin watches this?
No, I think he's got better things to do.
Yeah. I can't picture him watching this, but if you're watching, let us know if you hit that. That spot. Let us know if you skated it. I don't know.
I thought when people go off, like the cab flip is like less like was it Brian Wary like switch flipped it over it and stuff like that seems.
Oh yeah.
A lot sicker.
Yeah, for sure. That kind of like the sickness of skating over the thing evens out the not sickness of not being able to roll away.
Well, it's because it's like not the smallest blocks. You actually have to have speed, whereas the other one you can go from a standstill, you kind of land and then roll,
Yeah. Kind of like skating like the top stair of the big three at the Winnipeg Plaza into the bank. How you can go like basically at a standstill, like how I did throwback many years big spin heel into it, just basically stationary and land 90.
You did that?
Yeah, it'll be playing right now. It's pretty nice.
Fuck, that is nice. I hard flipped off at one time.
No, you didn't.
I absolutely did.
Right after you did a frontside double flip, or?
Fuck, I tried to do some the other day. I was like, fuck this. Oddly enough, couldn't do it. Like at first I was like, oh, this is just gonna happen, and then like everything, it gets worse and more maddening, and I was over it.
Well, so I still don't believe you, but that's fine. And Figgy Flip Backtail update.
Haven't done one recently or ever.
Have you tried one recently?
No, being confined to the ramp does not bode well for the fakie flip back tail.
I wouldn't mind seeing one on the ramp.
That would be really hard. I don't think I've even, or not, I know I haven't done like a fakie flip to tail stall even, and it'd be hard to slide it.
You know what else would be hard? Doing it on a ledge, so might as well try it at the ramp. Both hard.
I think I've only given an honest go one day in the summer. I tried for a while. I think it's gonna happen though. Yeah,
I mean, maybe this year.
What's your lifetime one? Didn't we pick one for you the other day?
Oh, there's the one. I don't know what you're talking about, but do a street handrail. Hey, do you have the clip of me board sliding that rail on Broadway?
No, I was never there.
Fuck.
That's a weird way to say it, but I wasn't there. There's a blip of you sliding your only handrail?
Yeah, well, it was on like Nick's old camera, so I thought maybe you'd have.
Oh, really?
Clip. Yeah.
No, I never saw it. I don't think.
Damn. Yeah, there was a blip. I have no idea. I definitely don't have it. But yeah, I still don't count it. But then I rolled up to another one stair rail here for a long time last week. Didn't even ollie at it.
One stair? That's gonna be short. That's a big ollie.
No, it's not though. I mean, I need to go back. I've still been, when you're like scared of a trick and then all you can do when you don't try it is think about it all the day and night, days on end. All I need to do is do that.
I've been there. Had ones in my brain for weeks where I couldn't pull the trigger.
Yeah. So
damn, that'd be sick. What are you thinking? Boardy,
yeah, to regs.
That would be less scary for you than like a nose slide, eh?
Oh yeah, can't nose slide.
And definitely not front board.
It's only backside.
Oh, gotcha.
It's very similar dimensions and everything to that Broadway rail. If you know which one I'm talking about.
Well, yeah, no, I know the one. I actually don't think I ever slid it.
There's no point. It wasn't like a good rail. It was 1.5 stairs, go sideways at it.
No, it was a 3 stair.
Was it 3?
Maybe 2.5, but it was definitely 3 visible stairs.
Oh, interesting. I thought it was less.
Yeah. No, less is more, man. I'd say, get your filmer, get your photographer, bring him down to the 1, put the pressure on. Sometimes you need to do that.
Yeah, there were some iPhones pointed at it, but, it was more so just, I don't know, mental battle, it happens. It
does happen. Yeah. Should we talk about Erik grinding staples, hubba?
What about it? Everyone already saw it.
Yeah, you did that, eh?
You think you got that?
No, not a million
You ever look at it?
I've never seen it.
It's big as fuck.
You just did it?
Yeah.
Like it
doesn't seem skatable,
high, right? At the top?
It does. It doesn't seem like it's skatable at all. And I know I love my favorite thing to picture about Erik grinding it is like what led up to it. Like he probably was like asking someone if it was tall, asking someone like do you think I could 50 this? Should I like do you think I should try?
Did you see the tries?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a bunch of tries.
Yeah, it's terrifying to watch.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like he's cooking.
It looks so chill.
Yeah, but you think even one bail off that, it'd be easy to bruise your heels the first try, just coming down pretty hard.
Yeah.
Good for him.
What do you think hurt more, all those bails combined or sacking Hollywood 12 right to his ass?
I'd say the 12 definitely hurt his butt sack more.
Yeah.
I'd say it actually hurt just everything more, probably. Yeah, I think bailing a couple and landing a 50-50 is always going to feel better than just sacking your arse.
Yeah.
But I don't know, he sacks a lot and stuff, so maybe he just did his trick after.
Maybe. What do you think he was trying? Because, I don't know. A sack like that, it seems like, I can't picture what he would be trying to sack so perfectly on his ass like that.
I don't know, man.
Maybe something and just kicked away and just weird bail.
Yeah, maybe it just wasn't primed up and it's a Bunkley Lip or a Smith, you know? It's just a classic.
I very highly doubt it was something like that.
I would think not, because he's got it like that. But I don't know. Sometimes if you're trying something like sketchy or harder, you're more concerned about bailing.
That's actually a really good point.
Can't call it. I hope to find out one day.
I tend to agree.
I do tend to agree.
Check out the Rodrigo TX little mini part, crooked guest board part.
No, I saw the crooked guest board. I didn't realize there was footage to go along with it.
Yeah, some clips. It's pretty good
for
an old guy.
Love Rodrigo.
Yeah.
He's old. He's still so awesome.
I know. He's still so good.
Better than you?
I don't recall any tricks from it. I watched it very early this morning. But yeah, he's better than me. For sure at skating.
He's been in the game for a second, for sure.
Him or me? Or both?
Both?
Yeah, shit.
Is he on Prague?
Pardon?
Did you say pardon?
Is it pardon?
Nothing. Okay, Alex. I've been wanting to ask you this for a while. Marry, fuck Carl.
Okay.
Carl Acheson, Carl Watson, Carlos Ribeiro.
That's a tough one. Because I don't want to get rid of any of them. They all seem like great guys. You know what?
They all do seem very nice.
You know, Carlos Ribeiro has a very strong religious aspect to his life based on when I looked at his Instagram the other day. A lot of like God stuff, which, you know, isn't really for me. I don't think he'd be down to fuck for that reason. And I wouldn't want to marry him because it would be like too religious-y. So I'm gonna can Ribeiro first, get him out of the way.
You would. Okay. Yeah.
And
you're gonna kill Carlos Ribeiro. That's nuts. Okay.
I'm not thinking much about skating skills or anything like that. Like, it would be an unfortunate loss to the skating world.
No, I'm just saying he seems like a great guy. For you,
yeah, they all do.
Murder him in cold blood.
I wouldn't murder him. I don't have to do the deed.
You're the one who is marrying them. You're the one who's fucking them. You're the one who's killing them in this situation.
Oh, that's a good point. I guess you do have to commit murder in this game.
Yeah, you have to look him in the eye and take the life from him.
It's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Has to happen.
Probably marry Carl Aikens. You know, closer in age. Spend our whole lives together. Wouldn't want, you know, to lose my spouse early. No offense to Carl Watson, if you're out there watching, you're a little bit old for me. Wouldn't want to be left alone as a widower.
And I mean, Carl Watson, he's already got kids too. So like, if that's something that you want, he might not be into that anymore.
And if he's already got kids, then I know for sure that he's down to fuck at least someone. So I know that if I choose him to fuck, I mean,
he's not gonna marry Jimmy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know how kids get made, Alex.
Yeah, I know, but I wasn't thinking that detailed into like how it would actually go down. I you know, it was more just like an idea, not like thinking about the old ins and outs of it, if you know what I mean.
I hear you. When I was poring over this for hours and hours thinking this up, I wasn't thinking about how they all are seemingly very nice. Usually there's like an outlier of like, okay, whatever, but they all seem like really nice guys.
Oh yeah.
Where it's like, I don't want to kill any of you. Oh, and I don't want to make any of you guys have to fuck me either. Like, I don't have to do that to any of you guys.
It's been a while since we've had one of those. Thanks.
Yeah, it's been some weeks.
Last 30 seconds. You know, Spanky Part drops tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, just saw a thing on Insta right before this. So
sick. We'll talk about it next week.
Maybe we should do a review.
Sure.
Part review for old time's sake.
Done deal. We each do one. Splice them together.
So you get some more views. No, we separate. So you get some more views. You got to have spicy takes to get those views.
Shit, I literally should not review skateboard. I do not know what I'm
talking about. Whammy Grammy.